Hello everybody. In this video, I got a wild story to tell you about how to keep your LinkedIn information safe from identity theft and hackers. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the Bob Nevin Careers channel. We're happy to have you here. Get ready to learn something new. Let's do this.
Hey everyone, it's your host Bob Nevin. Welcome back to the Bob Nevin's Career channel, where we turn real-world career lessons into wins for you. Today I've got a wild story that's equal parts shocking, entertaining, and a massive wake-up call. It's about a woman that I've named Glenda. She seemed like any other ambitious professional, updating her LinkedIn, blasting out resumes, chasing that next big opportunity, but one seemingly harmless decision turned her life upside down in ways she never saw coming. This isn't just some made-up tale. It's based on the kinds of real resume copying, identity theft, and fraud schemes that are exploding right now. So stick with me. By the end, you'll know exactly how to protect yourself so you don't become the next Glenda. Let's dive in. Picture this. Glenda is in her 40s, sharp, experienced in IT management. She's been job hunting for a few months after a layoff. Like millions of us, she makes her LinkedIn profile fully public, professional photo, a killer headline, detailed work history with impressive bullet points, even her city, phone number, and a downloadable full resume PDF right there in her featured section. She thinks, hey, the more visible I am, the better off my chances, right? She uploads the same detailed resume to job boards, shares it in groups, and even sends it to recruiters who message her out of the blue, right? But here's something, and I want you guys to really pay attention here. What Glenda didn't realize, her public profile was a treasure map. Scammers love this stuff. They scrape LinkedIn and job sites for complete resumes, names, past employers, exact achievements, dates, contact info. It's an industry, and it's called resume harvesting, and it's booming. In Glenda's case, someone found her polished resume, copied it almost word for word, tweaked a few details here and there, and started using it to apply for remote IT jobs that she was qualified for, but they weren't her. Over time, this turned into something bigger. Fraudsters built fake personas around stolen profiles like hers to land positions at real companies. Glenda had no idea at first. She was just trying to get ahead. But that one public resume gave bad actors enough data to start impersonating qualified professionals, sometimes combining it with stolen identities from data breaches. And here's where it gets crazy, and this mirrors real cases we've seen. Fraud rings take these harvested resumes, pair them with stolen personal details like social security numbers or addresses that slip through in older profiles, and create convincing fake candidates. In one massive scheme that sounds straight out of a movie, an Arizona woman helped orchestrate something similar on a huge scale. She assisted operations where imposters using stolen American identities landed remote IT jobs at over 300 U.S. companies. The whole thing generated more than $17 million in illicit revenue, much of it benefiting foreign actors. Was sentenced in 2025 to over 8 years in federal prison for conspiracy to commit wire fraud, aggravated identity theft, and money laundering. Glenda's story played out on a personal level too. Her copied resumes helped fraudsters pass initial screens. Companies hired the imposters only to discover months later that they were dealing with total fakes, people who couldn't do the work, or worse, who were there for other malicious reasons like stealing company data. Listen, the fallout was brutal. For Glenda, her name got tangled in investigations. Background checks started flagging weird inconsistencies. She faced credit issues when identity thieves used pieces of her own data to open up new accounts. Job offers dried up because recruiters saw duplicates or suspicious applications linked back to similar profiles. She spent months fighting to clear her name, dealing with stress, the legal headaches, and lost opportunities. It was a complete nightmare that she could have prevented. For the companies, they wasted huge amounts of money and time on fake hires, onboarding training, productivity losses, and sometimes even data breaches. In broader trends, resume fraud and candidate impersonations are costing U.S. businesses an estimated $600 billion annually. Cha-ching! Job scams alone caused over $501 million in reported losses in 2024, with reports tripling since 2020. The FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, logged over 1.1 million identity theft complaints that year. And in 2026 surveys, about 33% of job seekers have encountered suspicious postings or scams up to the date that this video has been posted. Look, this is not funny when it happens to you. But imagine the HR team realizing that their star new hire was a ghost built from stolen LinkedIn resumes. Oof. So here's the big lesson and the protection steps. So what you can learn from Glenda's painful lesson? It's simple. Don't make her mistake. Your online data is powerful, so use it wisely. Here's exactly what to do to protect yourself while still crushing your job search. Number 1. Keep it high level on public profiles. Keep it high level on public profiles. Headline, summary, skills, job titles, companies, and achievement bullets, results focused. No confidential details there, right? Don't put those in. Professional photo? Sure. Full home address, exact phone number, date of birth. Those things should not be on your LinkedIn profile or resume. That's a hard no. Until you're in a verified process with a real company, okay? Number 2, privacy settings matter. On LinkedIn, set your contact information visible only to connections or recruiters. Use the open to work green banner sometimes you may see on there. Use that privately if possible. Don't host a full unredacted resume on PDF publicly. If you have one on there, do me a favor, pause this video, go into LinkedIn right now and remove it. And then come back to this video because I have 3 more helpful tips. All right. Number 3, use tools smartly. Create a secondary email and phone like Google Voice or Google Email for job hunting. Customize and send resumes directly instead of blasting public versions. Never share your social security number or full identification early. Legitimate employers won't ask before an offer. Okay. Number 4, verify everything. Are you working with a suspicious recruiter? Best thing you can do is check their LinkedIn profile, the company site, and Glassdoor if available. If it feels off, it probably is. But be aware that some of us recruiters do have websites that may not be working correctly, right? So always the best thing that you can do is actually pick up the phone and call a person and verify it on LinkedIn. Number 5, monitor and act. Regularly check your credit. All right. It's free at annualcreditreport.gov. Set up an identity theft alert. Report scams fast to the FTC at, here's the address right here, reportfraud.ftc.gov or on LinkedIn. Okay, here's a bonus tip. Treat your public LinkedIn like a billboard on a busy highway. Think of it this way. Show the shiny car, not the VIN number, license plate, and your home address. Do these things and you'll still stand out to real recruiters without handing scammers the keys to your life. In closing, Glenda's story is a reminder that one harmless public post can snowball, but you're smarter now. If this hits home, smash that like button, subscribe for more career survival guides, and don't be a Glenda, and drop a comment. What's one risky thing you're removing from your profile today? Is it that resume we discussed? I hope so. Share this with a friend who's job hunting. Help them avoid becoming the next Glenda. Thanks for watching, folks. Go build your career safely. I'm Bob Nevin, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching. Please remember to smash that like button, subscribe and turn notifications on and share with everyone you know. Also leave a comment down below. Say hi or ask a question. Again, thanks for watching and see you in our next video. Cheers.